All right, we're going to watch Bella above water. We're going to watch her here a little bit in the very beginning. Along with these emails, with the videos, also check the notes in the email from Lynette. Just a couple different keys we want to see Bella focusing on as we're doing her backstroke here. As we go into her first stroke, the one thing we want to make sure we're doing is we're keeping that hand position right in line. You can kind of see how her hand is crossing a little bit over with that head. Okay, make sure that hand is more out to your shoulder width apart. Don't let it cross the center of your body. And you're going to see a little bit later here where you can really see that crossover come a little bit more. As your right hand starts to enter, your left hand is starting to exit and that shoulder's coming up. So it's a good body roll. It's important to make sure we're rolling all the way through. All right, as you can see here, when you first enter with your left hand, there's not much of a shoulder roll because your right hand's still underwater. All right, so let's get that right hand up a little quicker. Again, right here, you can see how you kind of bend that elbow and you get that hand a little bit past your head. Good hand entry here on your left. Now your right hand entry, that was better, but coming up, that was a good right hand entry. And that one you kind of crossed over again. So again, here's the middle of your body, and your hand is more going this way. We want that hand to be right here so we're catching good water. And then again, one of the things that Lynette was talking about earlier too with your legs, make sure you keep that kick nice and strong, but don't bend your knees quite so much. You can see how much that knee is bent there. Eyes are looking great up to the ceiling. We like that a lot. Now as we go into our turn here, again, a little bit of crossover there. As we go into our turn, the very first thing you're doing is you're looking at that wall, okay? Keep in mind, this hand here, when that gets to your hip, you have to be flipping, right? So as we get there, here your hand's at your hip, and you're still gliding to that wall because you're looking at that wall. If you're looking straight down and you're using the bottom of the pool as your markers for where you need to be flipping, you're going to be a lot better off, okay? As we start to flip, really good here, but if you look at your hands, they're way out to the side, and that's what we saw in the underwater too. A lot of resistance that we want to try and get rid of. As you come off the wall, you can see streamline. It doesn't look as quite as tight as it was before. Okay, you can kind of see that there's a little space in between your hands. But right there, you locked them in. Okay, make sure you're locked into that streamline a little bit earlier. Underwater, we saw a great streamline. Above water, we could see that those hands weren't quite streamlined right away. Now, the other thing is right here, start that first stroke. That was a better breakout than before. Still a little late because your hand's underwater, but you're coming up right here, where we want you up past those flags. And the flags are going to be where the black buoys start to come in. Okay, and you're going to see that you've already started one stroke there. Here comes your second stroke. So you've got about 1.5 to 2 strokes right when you get to those flags. If you can get a little bit further out, we're going to be a lot better. Head position, though, looks nice and still. You don't see a whole lot of movement there at all. We like that. Good catch. You got a lot of really good things with that backstroke, Bella. There's just a couple things I think that if you can fix the little things, you're going to really take off, but really excellent.